The world is distracted. While the average retail trader is scrolling through social media, staring at the same old tech giants, a silent tectonic shift is happening beneath the surface of the New York Stock Exchange. There is a specific breed of investor, the institutional whale, that doesn't buy when the news is loud. They buy in the shadows. They buy when the volume is quiet, but the accumulation is massive. And right now, as we approach the opening bell this Monday, the data is screaming. This is not just another trading day. This is a liquidity event that will separate the informed from the exit liquidity. If you are watching this, you are already ahead of 99% of the crowd. Why? Because you aren't looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. You are looking for the institutional footprint. You are looking for the signals that Wall Street tries to hide in the dark pools. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on 3 specific companies trading under $5 that are currently being engulfed by smart money. We have analyzed the SEC filings, we have tracked the delta on the options chains, and we have mapped out the precise levels where the big banks are setting their traps. Let's talk about the first catalyst, SoundHound AI, ticker SOUN. For months, the bears have been calling this a hype play. They pointed at the valuation, they pointed at the competition. But they missed the most critical piece of the puzzle, the Nvidia factor. When the world's most valuable chipmaker puts their stamp of approval on a small-cap AI firm, the game changes forever. But it's not just about the partnership anymore. We are looking at a fundamental shift in how voice AI is integrated into the global economy. SoundHound is no longer just a software company. They are becoming the operating system for voice-enabled commerce. Look at the chart. We are seeing a classic cup and handle formation on the weekly time frame, a pattern that Wall Street veterans recognize as a precursor to a parabolic move. The RSI has cooled off. The overbought conditions have been flushed out, and we are now sitting directly on a massive institutional support zone at the $4.80 mark. This is where the limit orders of the big hedge funds are stacked. They are waiting for the retail panic so they can scoop up every single share. But here is the kicker that nobody is talking about: the backlog. SoundHound has a multi-billion-dollar roadmap of signed contracts with global automotive giants and restaurant chains. They aren't just burning cash, they are building an empire of recurring revenue. When the market opens Monday and the first wave of volume hits, the shorts who bet against this company are going to find themselves in a lethal squeeze. You do not want to be on the wrong side of that trade. You want to be the one who saw the accumulation before the breakout. But the AI sector isn't the only place where the smart money is hiding. If you want to understand where the next massive wealth transfer is happening, you have to look at the intersection of energy and digital scarcity. This brings us to our second high conviction play, Bitfarms, ticker BITF. In the world of Bitcoin mining, survival is about one thing: efficiency. While the mainstream media focuses on the price volatility of the coin itself, the institutional whales are focusing on the infrastructure. Bitfarms is currently undergoing a massive fleet upgrade that is statistically outperforming its peers like Marathon and Riot. We are talking about a company that is slashing its cost of production while simultaneously increasing its hash rate to record levels. When you look at the Monday morning setup, you see a massive bull flag pattern on the daily chart. This isn't just a coincidence. The smart money is front-running the next difficulty adjustment. They know that as Bitcoin stabilizes at these higher ranges, the miners with the lowest overhead will see their margins explode. BITF is currently trading at a fraction of its book value compared to its 2021 highs. This is a classic value growth hybrid. If the opening bell on Monday sees a surge in Bitcoin dominance, BITF won't just move, it will catapult. You are looking at a stock that has the liquidity to handle millions of dollars in volume, yet it's still priced low enough for the retail investor to build a significant position. Do not ignore the hash rate, do not ignore the accumulation. Now let's pivot to the most controversial, yet potentially most rewarding play on our radar. Plug Power, ticker PLUG. Wall Street loves to hate this stock. The bears have been trying to bury Plug for years, citing cash burn and infrastructure delays. But here is what the bears are missing. The global energy crisis is no longer a theory. It is a reality. As AI data centers grow at an exponential rate, the demand for off-grid, clean energy is skyrocketing. Plug Power is the only player with the scale to provide end-to-end hydrogen solutions. We are seeing whale activity in the dark pools that suggests a massive short squeeze is brewing. When a stock is this heavily shorted and a single piece of positive news, like a new government subsidy or a strategic partnership, hits the tape, the upward move is violent. On Monday, we are watching the $3 resistance level like a hawk. If plug breaks and holds above that level with high volume, the shorts will be forced to cover, creating a feedback loop of buying pressure that could send this stock up 20% in a single session. This is the ultimate contrarian play. It's for those who have the stomach to buy when others are fearful. Success in this market isn't about being lucky. It's about being positioned before the narrative shifts. By the time you see these stocks trending on the news, the move is already over. The gains have been made. The whales have already exited. You are watching this now because you want to be the one who exits into the hype, not the one who buys it. The countdown to the Monday opening bell has already begun. The charts are primed, the institutional volume is confirmed, and the tickers are set. But information without action is useless. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, if you want the deep dive analysis that Wall Street keeps for itself, you need to be part of this community. Subscribe to Capital Catalyst immediately. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a breaking signal. This is the information that separates the successful investors from the crowd. Don't be the one watching from the sidelines. I have shown you the door. It is up to you to walk through it. I will see you at the market open. The mission starts now.